Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's, and today I'm making corn dogs. Not the frozen, I'm making them from scratch, and they are really so much better than the frozen. So if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Okay, what you need is 2/3 cup of cornmeal, a 1/3 cup of flour, a teaspoon of salt, half a cup of milk, 1 egg beaten, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, hot dogs, and you're going to need some hot grease to deep fry this. Okay, I'm going to get busy and I'm going to combine the cornmeal, flour, salt, and then add everything else together, and I'm going to mix this very well. You also need some flour. Keep that on the side. Okay, I've got the cornmeal and the flour and the salt. And I'm just going to mix this up. And the egg, the milk, and the oil. Now I'm going to pour this into the dry and mix this. And this is going to make a nice batter. Okay, I'm going to transfer this into a flatter bowl, and I'm using a pasta bowl. Just because it's easier to work with. And you can hear my grease, and I've got a couple of drops of water in there, and usually once it starts to spatter like that, it's ready. Okay, and all you want to do is roll the hot dog in the flour. And then in the batter. Just make sure it's coated. And in the grease it goes. And when this starts to look a little golden brown, then I can take it out and put it on some paper towels. And we'll be back. And I'm just using hot grease in a pan because I got rid of my Fry Daddy years ago because I never used it. We rarely have fried food. Right, you can see how nice and golden brown these are getting. And you can put a skewer in this if you want. We don't usually. And there's one down. And I'm going to keep going until the rest of the 6 are done. I mean, there's 3 people in the house, so 2 each is enough. And that's why when I repackage my hot dogs, there's only 6 in a pack. But we'll be back when they're all done. If you decide that you're going to use skewers with this, they recommend that you pre-soak them in water for about 20 minutes and then drain them, and that helps prevent burning. The batter, there's actually enough for 8 to 10 hot dogs, so of course there's going to be leftovers. Oops. This is a really, really quick meal, and the kids love it as well as the grown-up boys. And you can make these to any shade of golden brown that you want. I mean, they cook up so fast. Okay, we'll be back when they're all done. Usually when I do a Tasty Tuesday, I have time to clean up the kitchen in between stages. This gets done so fast, I have a sink full of dishes. And they're very tasty. As soon as they cool down, my son will be eating his, and I think I'm going to have one too. Okay, I think this is cooled down enough to eat. Oh, so much better than the frozen. So if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.